All right. Hey, yo, it's that time. Let's get into it. Showtime's the SQUiDzzz. Another episode.
Hey, yo, it's that time.
Sorry, guys. Soundtrack works. I didn't mean to have that up over there. At least we got better with that. Let me get the tunes going here. Okay. Man, what did you guys play this weekend? I played a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. We'll go over all that this week. Or not this week, but today. And yeah, I kind of just took a break yesterday, just chilled out. Was watching content from if you guys haven't checked out Retro Rewind, definitely recommend checking that out. Shout out to SPG, Miss Tracy, Jeff Janak, Ray 3473 as well. They had Cloud Gaming Dad and Papa Bear Gaming on their show yesterday. I got to go back and watch like the middle part. So ironically enough, I got to catch the beginning and then the end, but not the middle because I was just busy getting bills paid. But shout out to SPG and his crew, man. And that was awesome. And then, wait, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, Chat Stadia. Shout out to Rudigs and Nads. So check out Chat Stadia streams that they do. But shout out to you, SPG. Good morning to you, man. Greetings from Czech Republic. Let's see, how do I say? What do you guys speak over there? Greetings. I think it's not morning, but Dobre, Old Poland, huh? Ad Poland. Huh. I'm trying to or Dorbe Rano. But Dorbe Den. Hello. I think. But hello, Mujen. Hallo, guten Morgen, Mujen. Einen wunderschönen guten Tag, mein Freund. Ah, wunderschön. Schonen? I can't read right now, my eyes. Wunderschönen. Wunderschönen. I hope you're having a wunderschönen guten Tagen as well. No, not Tagen, guten Tag. But nice to see you as well, Mujen. Dankeschön. Vielen Danken. Vielen Danken, mein Freund. But smash that like button, guys. Let people know we're live. Share it out. Let's see. Live now. Okay. Just because people never get my notifications, so sorry this feed has been spammy. Yeah, what did you guys play over this weekend? I played a lot of different junk and pieces here. Let's get this TV on here. Go over all that, and then also, if you haven't checked out the interview on the podcast here that we have, man, that was a really good interview. Let me pull. I'm not too sure what her name was. Hold on. I need to actually finish it, but it's actually pretty cool. Where is it? Well, last week we had our special guest SPG in there, but oh yeah, the sit down, Stadia Gamer sit down. So it was like down with, what was her name? Dark Sakura. So that was pretty cool. About halfway through on that, so I got to finish it up. But still, between that and then all Purple's content and all the other people's content, there's so much stuff to watch. It's crazy. Like, I just finished JoJo's Bizarre yesterday and finished Cyberpunk this morning, the show. So I'm kind of caught up there, but I still need to watch, was it House of whatever, the Draenors or whatever, the Dragon House of the Dragons, whatever that is. So I need to watch that, but there's a few other shows. I need to catch up on Westworld, Run with the Wolves or whatever, Raised by Wolves. Then there's a lot of animes too, but that's a whole nother thing, my show backlog. We're not here to talk about that though. But what's up, Wilson? Wilson! How's it going, Wilson? Nice to see you. Hope you and Bear and everyone over there are doing good. But not a member? Why not? Become one today. Got member content coming up. I'll probably be doing that this weekend because I'll have time again. But this weekend, yeah, I'll just go over the streams that we did this weekend. But yeah, let me pull these all up. So now I'm gonna start logging what we play on the weekend, so that way we'll be a bit more concise. I don't know what I've freaking played. But yeah, share this out, like this show, let everyone know that we are live. Let your brother, your mother, your sister, your father, your aunt, your uncle, grandma, grandpa, let everyone know that we're live. But yeah, we basically just played Stadia this weekend. We played some other platforms, but mostly just Stadia, actually. We'll go over all the games that we played too. You guys might have saw the streams, but I wanted to talk about each of the streams that we did, because we did different streams on each one, so each one had a different type of stream, which I'll grab the controllers so you guys can see. Let me see, where was I going here? Oh yeah. So we did first. I had to put timed trials because people were freaking out. They're like, this isn't Destiny 2. You said trials. I'm like, what the fuck? It'd say Trials of Osiris if I was doing Destiny 2. Anyways, I had to put timed trials so people knew what it was, but we did the time trials for the Atari games. Someone was downvoting them. I don't know why, but I think it was just the person that was mad because I wasn't doing Destiny 2 trials, but joke's on them. So I was playing this. I played all of them, actually. The one that I liked most was the Black Widow game. That one was awesome. Hold on. That was the one that I pretty much got the high score on, if you will, for it myself, but I don't know. Within the 30 minutes, I thought that was kind of cool, but I'll have to try it again. Some guy was commenting on my Twitter, is like, it'd be cool to see the leaderboards without the pro title or pro people, or what. It's like, what? No, it's not even on pro. And then it's like, this is a trial, so why would someone be taken off the leaderboard? That's like saying, oh, since you didn't buy this machine at the arcade, I'm going to take your name off even though you got the high score. No, dude. The hell? I didn't even reply to that guy. So maybe he's listening. I don't know. But I thought it was kind of odd. Wake it. What's up, gang? Hope you all are having a lovely week ahead. Yep. William, hey. What are those trials of Osiris about? Been doing them the past couple of days, other than getting some extra pinnacle gear. I can't tell what's the difference about it from an elimination. It's because you're a boss. It's because you're a boss, Wilson. It's because you're a fucking boss. What that is basically I'd like to say it's a more higher end of PvP for Destiny 2. Like it's like the rating of Destiny 2 for PvP, I guess you could say. Like there's rating for PvE for like high-end PvE stuff, right? That's like the high-end PvP stuff. A lot of sweaty people will go in there. You might run into some cheaters, so yeah, it's definitely still a thing just because of crossplay and other platforms have oodles and oodles of cheaters. It's mostly, well, it's actually, it's each of the other platforms have cheaters outside of the Stadians, because you can't cheat on Stadia at all. So there's cheaters all the time on the on PC and on PlayStation and on Xbox, but yeah, that's what you got to deal with. Same on like other games too, but that's the only one that I can think of, at least on Stadia, that you would actually deal with cheaters, in a sense, just because of the cross-play sense. But yeah, people will go in there and you can have a good time, or you can have an interesting time because of cheats, or just gotta carry motherfuckers. But it's fun though. I was gonna probably maybe do that tonight, but we'll see, because I'm gonna go see my friend here. So yeah, there are definitely some real sweats and or some bots out there. Yeah. So people gotta cheat to get that, because it's like if you get the 7 wins, you get better loot, all this different type of shit. So of course they're gonna manipulate that. Let alone like cheating on. And I mean, imagine the cheats are on for the PvE stuff, so they just run around. They just, probably like have. I don't know if you remember those little flash games where you could have like the autoplay happen. It's like they can maybe do that or something with the cheats. I have no idea. For PvE at least. But I don't know, it's just silly to me, because it's like, why are you gonna cheat in these games? And then it's like, are you even in, I don't know, how do you get satisfaction? But I guess that's their satisfaction, is just winning and getting this loot that they don't even deserve. I don't know. I like to earn my shit, but yeah, definitely some real sweaties though. So I might do that like late night tonight when I get home, if it's still up. I don't know if it's still up. I think it was just a weekend thing. I just didn't have time. Like yesterday, honestly, I was just chilling and relaxing, getting ready for the week, because I could have streamed last night, but if I would have, I would not have been up right now. So that's why I was like, I need to get my shit together here. So that's kind of what I did. And then yeah, I'll go over all the games and stuff that we played. But yeah, we did the Atari trials, which we did each one of those, which is the breakout games. Well, not breakout games, recharge games. And then it was breakout, Gravatar. What was the other? There's so many freaking games, man. It's crazy. I can't even think of them. It's funny. Oh, Black Widow. And then there was Asteroids. So Black Widow and Asteroids, did all those on the stream there, which is pretty cool. I kind of took a mini break in between them. I could have had it all in one, but I liked how I was able to kind of have it condensed in 2. So that was pretty fun. But it was just funny yesterday because people were expecting like Destiny trials, but it was Atari trials, and it definitely didn't look like Destiny. So they're like, this isn't Destiny 2. And it's like, yeah, dude, it's some Atari game. We're playing that. Sorry you're expecting Destiny, but I don't know. So that's why I put time trials. Sorry, my cat was just like laying down weird. Why can people still bother cheating for PvE in games like Destiny. I get PvE, but PvE ain't that hard unless you're doing Grandmasters and stuff. Yeah, but it's like they can still have it on, right? Like, you know, just because they're in the PvP part, they can still have it on for PvE. So they could just be running around, you know, just shooting shit easily. And other things, I don't know. They still have to do the phases and things, so there's still that part, but they're just easiest to do it in PvP because you get the loot, the same kind of loot, level of loot, if you will, as raiding, but then you're doing PvP against people. So you can manipulate that because, you know, it's more in your favor. Less things to do, right? Less things to kill. Less phases to go through. Just kind of hop in a match. Do that 7 times. There you go. So it's easy as that for them. So that's why you kind of see it more in PvP. You don't see it so much in like the casual matches and stuff. You kind of might, or you might see it in survival, like because people are trying to just get that rank up or something. Or even still in control, you could see it, but it just, I don't know. I mostly see the cheaters in Destiny, like more so in the survival matchups or elimination or whatever. So, Europe. But anyways, did those other trials, right? Timed trials for Atari games. We did that this weekend. Had some fun, had a blast playing those. If I were to pick one of them, I'd probably pick Black Widow out of all of them that I'd get. So I might look at that for myself here next week. I'll have to see. My birthday is next week too, so it's actually kind of funny. My birthday lands right on my payday, so it's like, sweet. Birthday and payday, hey! So I'm not gonna go too crazy though. But I got other things and other things I gotta pay for first, and I'm also turning the big 3-0. So is Mortal Kombat. So I gotta make better and wiser decisions. I can't just get stupid things, but I gotta pay my bills and get my other things aligned. So, but yes, we also played Riders Republic, which if you have not played that, they added BMX, which they kind of already had. Like, it's funny, people were like, this is the new mode and all this stuff, but it's like there's already like biking in it, so like you could still do the same tricks, but they just added BMX, which then made it more BMX, which added more vert and stuff like that, actual ramps and things. So I don't know, I thought that was interesting, but it was still fun to play. I had a blast playing that. Definitely can get lost, but the reason why I was bringing these up is because the other ones I did on my Chromebook, right? Played those on my Chromebook, like I typically play most of my things. But then when I was playing on the Riders Republic, I was playing on my Kishi, which let me go grab that for you guys, so I can bring up each controller for you guys. All right. So it's kind of like a mini review too, in a way. Not really, but just to show you guys. I did this one. Okay. Got each one of the games here. So yeah, we played Riders Republic. Had a blast. We played it actually on this thing, the Razer Kishi. So this is the version 1 of it. The second version and the newer one or whatever, I actually am interested to get, but yeah, I gotta wait. So got other things I gotta get first before I even look at more controllers. But I don't know. The only complaint I have with this thing is that my hands get super cramped. So I don't know if the new one solves that for me. Because look at just like the distance between, like, you know, the stick and the bat, right? Like, it's really short. But with that, the way at least it lands in my hand like gets like super cramped. and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe just a me problem. But that's the Kishi. I know a lot of people like it. It's definitely nice to use if you're using it less than an hour, I'd say. If you're going to play something less than an hour, then it's good. But if that's the way you play all day, I would not recommend it. That's a little short and sweet of it. But yeah, I was playing at least, a little bit of Riders Republic on it, just to give it some love there. Next, then we played actually on the game, sir. We played Jedi Fallen Order. So Jedi Fallen Order, played that on this game, sir. I'd like to say it's not like I like to say it's like Nintendo style for the buttons, because it has the B and A, and then the Y and X are switched too. This is just the same as here's a Switch controller. You guys can't really see it, but it's the same layout as a Switch controller. So that's where it doesn't really bother me, which is kind of interesting to me, because it's like all these people thought it was a problem for this controller. But if you play Switch or have a Switch, or even are able to switch controls in your mind, it doesn't really matter. Or you could even just remap your buttons if it really is that big of a thing. If you need that Xbox layout or that PlayStation layout, which is kind of the same too, as the X, Y, A, B combo. That's like, what is it? X, square, circle, triangle? If I'm not mistaken, I have no idea. I think square is the left and circle is the right. Let me know if I'm right. I have no idea. I don't. The only time I played PlayStation was PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Back from the weekend and ready to start the week off great. Nice. But yeah, I was excited on Jedi Fallen Order. I finally got past the part I was stuck at for so long. Beat that damn ATST. Oh, fuck that thing. And we're playing on the Jedi Grandmaster level. So that's why, again, you saw me dying so much. But that game is also the next game closest to Sekiro, if you haven't played and beaten it yet. But it's really fun. Yeah, if you don't mind the Nintendo layout, highly recommend the GameSir X2 as well. It is probably one of my favorites. That one as well, I kind of... it's like a thing with these handhelds. I can only play them about an hour or so before my hand actually just starts to hurt. Maybe just the way how I hold them, but I don't know. And then same with my Switch. I could play the Switch for an hour or so before I have to either take a break or something. I haven't tried a Switch Lite or anything, but it would be interesting. And then lastly, what we streamed on was we did holy cow. So Avengers, if you have not played Avengers recently, that game kind of got a revamp, if you will. It's almost a totally completely different game in a way, with all the changes. We played lastly on the GameSir Bluetooth right here. This one has the Xbox layout, the traditional layout, if you will. Or not even traditional, I don't know what to call it, just Xbox layout. So yeah, for most people, that's what they want. So that one has it. The version, I think 3, and the version 3 with the cooling, I think it has modular buttons where you can swap it out, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't too interested in that, so I may not look at that, but the backbone I might look at, and then maybe the Kishi, the second version of the Kishi potentially, but I think the backbone might be what I want, but I don't even know about that, because even with that, there's not too much support as far as with what I want. The MGX Pro could be a potential, but even with that as well, it's a Bluetooth controller, so that's where I'm going to be real picky with that. I don't if I can have it connected directly, that'd be my preference, just because latency. Not that latency bothers me, but to have that nice, pristine experience, though, to eliminate that Bluetooth out. But thanks for coming on by, Jinx718. And what's up, Michael? Yo. Hopefully some new controller attachments released soon. Yeah. I mean, I might look at that Logitech thing too as well, but we'll see. I don't know. I might. I just might. For the research and the science. And then if it's like better than holding a Switch Lite and other things, man, that could be the thing for me. But we'll see. I have no idea. Because I could also stream to Twitch. That's also the other thing I might look at, but we'll get into that later. And then also what we played. I made a list. We played Riders Republic, Jedi Fallen Order, those Atari games, Marvel Avengers. We also played later that night, we played Mortal Kombat 11. So if you guys missed that on my channel, we played some of that with Purple Haze, which was awesome. So shout out to her for, you know, spam it up. No, just kidding. She wasn't spamming it up. I was too. We both kind of got a little spammy at the end, but it was kind of more hilarious though. It was just funny. But shout out to her for playing that with me, training it up with me. We got that tournament. I think, was it next week? I don't know. So get your practice up. Make sure you guys practice if you're entered in. I was practicing a little bit this weekend, so I did that yesterday. Those are really fun. And then later, since I couldn't sleep, I ended up playing some freaking Ghost Recon. Figured out there's actually not as much content as I thought there was in there. So we might be able to knock that out in a couple streams like that, where I have like a couple hours to spare, right? So I'm hoping maybe by next month we finish that game out, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Listening back from 5 minutes ago, but agree about the Kishis and all those handhelds. They're cool and all, but the gamepad is way too squished for me too. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So you might see. I mean, I got to be careful with what I pick and stuff because it's like I've already invested in all these things. It's not like I can return them, right? So it's just like got to utilize them while I can, right? I don't know. But it's just funny to me. But maybe I can give them away to like my niece or someone or my sister, something like that. Who knows? Smaller hands. But I missed the Mortal Kombat fight. You can just go back to my channel. So the VOD on there. Go check it out. Happy Monds, y'all. Happy Monday. David B. Thanks for coming on by, brother. Appreciate you. Let's see. And then, yeah, so Ghost Recon, we played that. I don't know how many hours that was. Let's tally it all up because we played a lot of games. So 2 hours of Ghost Recon, an hour of Mortal Kombat, an hour of each Atari game. Well, not each one, but total. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And then each one of these for 45 minutes. We'll just say, I don't know, 6 and then 7 hours. So like 7 hours or more. We streamed yesterday. So I was just, taking it easy yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before that, I mean, on Saturday. So that's why I took Sunday kind of just for myself. And then also got other things aligned and done. So, like my big rent bill. I hate that. It's like, yes, let's pay for this place that you are for probably only the weekends and 16 hours of the day, each day outside of that. It's like, oh, cool. Which the other hours you're sleeping. So, it's like paying for a hotel that you're not there. That's what I feel like. But, for the cats, right? and for my stuff, right? It's like a storage that you're paying for too. But enough about my woes. There's some shorts that we uploaded as well. Some Ghost Recon shorts, so if you guys want to check those out. A couple of nice little snipes. But I didn't even get into what we played on. I think I just combed right past it. On the GameSir Bluetooth, I was playing the Avengers, so I caught up on that. It's like fully revamped the game. If you haven't played it yet, recommend checking it out. If it's on sale, if you see that Avengers game on sale, definitely recommend picking it up. If you want people to play with, let me know. Let Wilson know. Let Nayamama know. I know Callie Droz, Kylie Voss. What's his name? Sorry, I'm still used to his old name, Callie Drew. Is it Callie Drew Voss? Yeah, Callie Drew Voss. Check him out too. I know they all play it. Mr. 1030. There's a lot of people that still play that game, but it's a really fun game. The new content that's out, it's interesting what they did with the game. So if you missed the stuff in the past, I guess you missed it. But for right now, for what it is, on the level that what it is, it's pretty cool. I thought it was interesting the way they brought it back and things, and then with the revamps of the characters, like how you can, put your preferences out and then put the gear on them, all this different other things. It's pretty cool with the customization. So I think again they kind of redeemed themselves with the new changes and stuff that they had, but it honestly should have been like this game from the get-go. But I don't know. Can't be wishing for that the whole time, right? But really had a lot of fun playing it. Because it's like you wouldn't have known how the direction of the game went. But the game was released when it was released, and now it's at the point where it's at now. And I'm happy with it. So I played some Spiritfarer, FIFA 22, and Cake Bash this weekend. Nice. That's what's up. Good morning, Lo-Fi Monk. Remember in the chat? That's what's up. 8 guys. Got a busy day ahead. Got to jump off, but wish me luck. Or I 8 guys. You have a good one, Wilson. I'll check you later. Take care, my brother. I'll check up with you later. I completed the story of Saints Row with like 50 hours into the game. Still have a bit more content to experience and got my money's worth. But the story felt like only part 1. Yeah. Are you talking about the new Saints Row? I still need to get that one, but I got to beat like so many different games first before I even start buying games again. So next year is probably going to be my buy year again. Because I'm going to go back. Let me see. How many games have I gotten on Stadia? And then it's got like 60, 70 on Xbox that I bought. Not that I bought this year, but I bought like 10 on there just to stack that library. But on Stadia, and then some on Switch. I'm trying to think if I even bought anything on Switch this year. I don't think so. No. Adventure Time, Outriders, Scott Pilgrim. Shout out to you guys for the Scott Pilgrim and Purple Haze Outriders, and as well as that Adventure Time, you guys too. So thank you for that. Far Cry 6, Purple Haze as well, man. Thank you. Orcs Must Die expansion. You guys covered that one for me with the channel revenue. Little Nightmares, Secrets of the Maw as well. And we also got Dirt 5 Year 1 edition. Extraction. Shout out to Jack the Slip for that one. I think the only thing we got was the Dirt stuff, and then FIFA I got off of Rock Show on a giveaway. Yeah, it was just Dirt 5 that I bought myself for like around I don't even know how much I had to spend. It was a lot because got the year 1 upgrade, but it wasn't actually the upgrade, so I had to spend more money. But that's a whole nother thing. So I only bought that this year on Stadia. And then I'll have to check my Switch list, but I don't think I've bought anything on Switch this year. No. Let me look at my Amazon orders because honestly, I'm not. So I don't know. Again, just with the pro games and Destiny 2 and other games, I've been just fine playing those games. Orders. Let me see. Nope. Yeah. No. The pass. Let's see. So let me go pass for there. $2022. Oh, I got Pokemon Arceus. That's right. Pokemon Arceus at the beginning of the year. Balan's Wonderland as a meme, which is right here. We eventually play that. It's actually a Capcom game too, or a Square Enix game. The Killer Queen Black we got for the collection as well. So we only bought those ones, and then there's some Xbox ones that we bought, which we're not going to go through all those, but Killer Queen Black, that will stay sealed, and it's just as a physical edition I'll always have. But yeah, light gaming this year. Not too many games. I got my backlog is just so huge, so that's why again I've been trying to crank my backlog down, which that's what I've been doing. So next year, hopefully, I'm planning to have like at least 3 or 4 games done by next year. Which ones those will be, I don't know. But we completed like actually quite a few games this year. I'm not keeping track of those. I should be keeping track of those, but I know we did at least Resident Evil Biohazard. I don't know if that was this year or last year, but we did that recently. Village we did as well. There's a few other games too that I've completed, but those are the only 2 that I can think of at the top of my head. Oh yeah, and Cyberpunk was like kind of at the start of this year too. And then we got still more to beat on that, but outside of like the brawls and then just the 3 brawls that I got left and then 1 race. So it's like something really minor, nothing crazy. Gonna probably start a new character on there soon. Okay, I'm here, the cowboy, and it's time to kick off a few bucks from the rainwater that's been dripping because of a hole in your roof. It's a hole in my roof? How'd you know? Interesting. I don't know. There's a hole in my roof, I guess. It's from this water, maybe. Or this water I have is from that hole in the roof. I don't know. There ain't no hole in the roof here. But yeah, what'd you guys play this weekend? I played all those games. We went over all those things. Man, it's a lot of games. But our backlog is still crazy. Still so many games to play and beat. Yeah, because I still got to beat Tomb Raider. Breakpoint we kind of carved a little bit into. Adventure Time we got the beginning still to get through and all that stuff. And what is it? Murder by Numbers. We're still on case 3. We still have to beat like that stuff. So we might work on Murder by Numbers this week, actually. So stay tuned for that, actually, if you haven't. Don't mind me. I had to say something crazy this morning. Happy Monday, Squids. Happy Monday to you, and now your mama knows. How's it going, man? Nice to see you. Big chilling right now. Oh, man. Ugh. And then once I start to beat like some of these main grinds, we'll start to hop into the Metro series. I know that's a popular one people are asking. And then let's see, what was the other one? Can't think of it. No, because these ones are all endless. So we just put, yeah, Riders Republic. I'm just gonna call it Destiny 3. Destiny 3. Division 2, Outcasters, Outriders. Yeah, we're pretty much done on all those, and then Far Cry 6 I gotta beat, Far Cry 6, so if you haven't seen or seen the rest of that one, I still got a chunk of that one to beat, so I'm gonna probably be streaming more of that. Red Dead Redemption will probably hop on that horse here soon, starting probably start of October. So I'm trying to just, again, not start too many games before I'm finishing other ones. Because I can still play like the online of Red Dead Redemption. I'm definitely thinking that's all my time right now of it is that. But I got to like the first town. The single player. So still got to play more of that, but. Hey, yo, what's up, Shano? How's it going, man? Yeah, check out the StadiaDosage website. Can't talk. And then also check us out on the link tree. So, and we got my personal channel. So if you are liking what you're seeing here, check me out on my main channel. We're live pretty much every day. Outside of like yesterday, because we took just a big break. But need to do more of those though. So then I feel more refreshed and stuff for you guys here today. Let's see if there's any other ones I missed. Nope. Yeah. SQUiDzzz, are there some games you don't have interest in playing, or do you put every game you come in contact into your backlog? Pretty much every game I have into my backlog. So that's why, again, I'm not too interested in those subscription services and things like that, because outside of like Stadia, like Game Pass is cool, but then you don't get to keep the games that, like, I'd be playing those games that they rotate out. So that's with my luck. So that's why, again, because it's happened to me like 3 or 4 times. I'm not going to get into all that, but that's why, again, I don't really like it, because I've subscribed to it in the past and I've wasted my money because I've been in the middle of a game playing it, and then all of a sudden they rip it off. And it's like, oh, I was paying for that. Whereas with like Stadia Pro, it's like, okay, play them as long as your thing is active. So you keep playing all these games. I meant to go over all these top 10 pro games that I was playing on my Stadia list, so you guys kind of have an idea of the games that I have that are pro that I play. Because this weekend, yeah, I pretty much played the trial. Like, if you like to break it down, the reason why I did this weekend the way I did it, right? I played the games that I bought, right? And then I played games that were trials. So I did trials, and then I did games that I bought. And these are games that I bought, the games that are not pro games, by the way, as well. Any of these. So Riders Republic, Jedi Fallen Order, Marvel Avengers. Marvel Avengers should be pro. I don't know why it's not. Mortal Kombat 11. That could be awesome if it was pro too. I think both of those should pull in a lot of people. Ubisoft, I think Jedi Fallen Order might have been pro or something. I don't know what happened. I bought it way before it was pro, I think, actually. It was on sale or something when it was like launched. And then it came out pro for like May the 4th or something, or for May. If I remember correctly, it was a timed pro release. But anyways, yeah. Played all those, I bought them, right? And then the last pro game that I played, which is actually Destiny, which I've only bought in the expansions, right? Outside of the older expansions I got for free, so that's awesome. Cyberpunk was another one, but the pro games that we were last playing, Murder by Numbers, played a little bit of Overcooked, Yars Recharged, Tri-6 Infinite, so there's 4. Let's see, Strange Brigade 5. My brother actually bought that one on his account, so I have that on Family Share, so I don't have to have that anymore on my Pro. There's Welcome to Elk. That's 6. Shantae. That's 7. Monster Jam. Steel Titans. That's 8. Calico's 9. And last but not least is Roguebook for number 10. And then honorable mention after that would be Dirt 5, which is we need to get back into some Dirt 5, so that's all that means. But and then probably after following Purple's tournament, I might try to do like a match street thing and some other tournaments too. Definitely would like to try to get some more people together for that, for match streets and a few other games too. So let me know if you guys are interested in some racing games too, like Dirt 5. If you can play that somehow. Or even Wreckfest tournament. Oh no, it's Chanel, my personal bully. My new personal bully. How's it going, Cowboy? Announcement day, right? He's selling his PlayStation 5 and all his things. And he's just gonna have a Nintendo Switch. That'd be awesome. Nah, he would never do that. Hold on, I gotta stretch here. It's a good reminder for you guys to stretch too. Yeah, obviously I got a laundry list of games to play. Keep myself busy. I don't know, I think more people should do that. Just to kind of see what they have and what games they have to play. Because it's like, it's funny to me how people are like, there's no games on here, man. There's no games. It's like, there's games, man. There's games. Just play the games that you have bought that you haven't finished yet. And if you finished them, yes, here's your cookie. Buy another one. Maybe buy one that you haven't played or haven't tried before. There's, I don't know. I've yet to see someone that has beaten all the games on Stadia. And then those quote-unquote achievement hunters are a joke to me. At least some of them, right? Not saying all of them. Some of them, only because they prey on the kids games, actually, ironically enough, right? They get all their achievements from the kids games, but they don't get any of the achievements for the JRPGs. If you notice, I look at that stuff, right? So if again, you're on the achievement tracking sources and stuff, I could see. So those people that are out there, I got all these achievements and stuff, but all of them are kids games or other games. They're not even for JRPGs or other games that actually take time for you to play. But if that's what you like to do, then I guess that's what you like to do too. But saying there needs to be more bigger games, things like that, I don't know. I beg to differ. What up, chat? Hope everyone's weekend was well. Yes, the weekend has been swell. What up, Simpleton? How's it going, man? SPG. All in one. But yeah. Let's see. Close this here. Pretty much went over all that. And I still have a wish list of like Stadia games and stuff, which we'll spare that for today. But next month, I'm probably going to be looking at those Roguebook add-ons. Finally get my handle on that, just because I had car maintenance and then I have more car maintenance I got to do. So it's like that overrides a lot of other things too, even my groceries. But we got to do that later. So, but yeah, I'll probably be getting those Roguebook add-ons. This to give you guys a forecast, right? Roguebook add-ons, and then you guys are helping me get the Streets of Rage 4, so probably be getting that soon too. So stay tuned for that. I know a lot of people have been asking me to get that, so we might be able to get that next month. We'll see. We'll see. I have to see how my budget is and things. Because we also have a giveaway that we're doing tomorrow, so on my channel. Not going to give too many details away because you guys should already know, but we have Big 400 on my channel. I'm going to do a big giveaway tomorrow evening on my show, 7:10 p.m. Arizona Mountain Time. Definitely want to be a part of it. Don't want to miss it. So see you guys there. Oof. But we got, along with those massive lists of games, it's like we got 6 games coming onto the platform at least for me, like, well, I guess 5, right? Ow, just destroyed my heel. My chair. Oh, that one did. Remember there. Cool. Didn't break the skin though. I forgot about Streets of Rage. Does it have co-op play? I think it does. I think it do. Maybe. I don't know. If not, couch co-op, but let me check.
It's not a game, it's a rage thing.
Streets Rage 4. Ow. And then we could get the Mr. X Nightmare for 7, so that's like $30-something, 32. Let's see. And that's gonna add more to my backlog. Has local multiplayer, online multiplayer, local co-op, and online co-op. So it does. Definitely do. Sean, so today I'm switching up my content a bit as I move towards October 31st, where I plan to have my channel switched up from what it is now. Speed is fire. I need to hear this with the actual bass turned up. The bass turned up. Gotta turn that bass up. When Game Pass took off Scarlet Nexus in the middle of me playing and tried to sell it to me for double the price of Steam, I canceled it. Exactly. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about, and that's what happened with me too. So I had to get what is it? Code Nexus, or what is it? Code Vein. Happened with me at Code Vein, and also Scarlet Nexus. I was playing Scarlet Nexus myself as well, and that happened to me. That's one of the games that happened with me on Game Pass, and that's why I don't have it. My brother pays for it, and I just use his account. I have my Xbox set up as his home Xbox, and he pays for Ultimate, so that's where I don't need Game Pass, but I have I don't pay for Game Pass, but I have it. But I don't really ever use it outside of like trying some indie games. But yeah, that's the type of stuff that pisses me off, man. And that's why I bought like, I think it was like 10 or 20 Xbox games the start of this year. All really cheap though, because I only spent like, it's like 100 or so, 200 or less, but got like 10, 20 games. So yeah, we're pretty much set on that avenue. And a lot of the games are actually like games that I wanted and just never could play because the Xbox over there was broken. And then it is now magically working. So here we are now. So it's like I now got 2 Xboxes. So now I got even more things to just test. But yep, I kind of just play the free stuff and things on my old Xbox, and then on my newer one I have the Ultimate, and then still try out things, but it's like, again, it's still not that appealing. Like I would not even pay for it if I had it. Damn, I might pick it up then. It's only $25 currently. Yeah, I mean, or you could wait for a sale if you're playing through something right now. You know, you don't have to rush. But yeah, if that's something that you want though, right now, I would hold off on a sale though, just because it's usually on sale a lot. But if you absolutely want it now, and that was part of the game series that you've played in the past, man, get it. And get it. But what's up, Bulls for Life? Nice to see you, my brother. We're hitting the tail end of the show. I'm going to start to scroll up and give everyone a quick shout out, but hope everyone had a great weekend. We definitely played a lot. I had to rest my hands a little bit more too. That was also kind of why I didn't do too much yesterday. My hands were just destroyed after all that because I did pretty much back-to-back sessions for each of those game pads. So we did the Kishi, then we did the GameSir, then we did the GameSir Bluetooth, and my hands are just done after that. So apologize, I didn't really stream too much else after that, but I also needed to get some sleep too. Try to get that back in order, but that's always the worst for me. I'll be scrolling up there. But shout out to you, Opie Rose Kadebi, for coming on by. The last 3 months, I haven't played anything on xCloud, but I hear in October they will have some really good games, and Metal Hellsinger came out last week, which is supposed to be pretty cool. Yep, and you're living on the hype. I don't do that no more. I wait for stuff to come out and I play it when I play it. I'm not gonna have someone else's hype get my game stuff going here. My game sessions determined. But if you want to check out that Metal Hellsinger game that you never heard about, check it out. I'm good. The weekend was good. I saw Purple Haze die so much last night playing that game. Playing what game? Playing I don't know which one you're talking about. But yeah. Oops. Shout out to you, Now Your Mama Knows, Jinx718. Thank you for coming on by. Balls for Life, member in the chat. Simpleton, member in the chat. Thank you. SPG, thank you. Sean L, thank you. David P, thank you. Both members in the chat. Lo-Fi Monk, thank you. Another member in the chat. Mr. Urban World, thank you. Yo, Michael, thanks for coming on by. Let's see. And if you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe if you feel the vibe. My name is SQUiDzzz with 3 Z's. I come in peace, and it might be world famous. This has been another episode of Chill Times with SQUiDzzz. Hope you guys are having a great day. Wilson, thanks for Wilson for coming on by. Another member in the chat. Mujin Live, Dankeschön, mein Freund. Bis später. Tomas Troller. Am I saying that right? I hope. Greetings from Czech Republic. Thank you for coming on by, my brother. And SPG hopping in early. Oh, 5 minutes at Freddy. Always a pleasure to be here. Yes. They have good games, but the experience is a hit or miss. Yeah. No, definitely. And it's like, I'm not going to waste the 18. I don't know how much it is. $15? I don't know. Every month. I mean, yes, if you have the money, then spend it. But it's like, no, I don't think that way with my money. Definitely don't. I got other things to spend it on. Let's see. I guess my money is not as expendable as others. I don't know. I gotta actually count my dollars. But yeah, I don't know. Like, again, I only pay like the outside of like Stadia Pro and Luna. I only pay for those two, and then I pay for Switch Online and Xbox Gold. But that's probably, I don't know how next year is going to look at that. So, but I have Gold until the 23rd, or April 23rd, or April 23. So I might buy another one while it's still active, so then I can just bounce that on top of it. But after that, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen after that. They might get rid of Golds, but that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, ultimately, though, this weekend had a really good weekend, mainly playing a lot of these Stadia games. Probably going to play more with you guys, but it's just, again, I was kind of catching up just on sleep and stuff. And then Friday, I was hanging out with some friends, so I didn't have too much that I did on Friday. And then we had Saturday that we did, and then yesterday I kind of just took to myself just to heal the hands and get ready for the week. What's up, SQUiDzzz in chat? Who's down for some gaming today? I will be after work. My dinner yesterday was for my 11th year anniversary. It was 180. Just think of all the video games I could have bought. Yeah, that's a lot of video games. So that's what's up, though. Happy 11th anniversary. Atomic Heart is the game I want to play the most. Nice. I hope you have a way to play it. And now MONDAzzzE, what you just revealed about your dinner proves my comment, right? What was your comment? Post something earlier? I saw you missed the Mortal Kombat fight, but that was about it. Unless you did something on the Discord or something. I don't know what I want to run today. Have you checked out all the new Cyberpunk stuff or played a new character on it? Definitely recommend that. There's a comment I left on this anniversary video. Let's see. Yeah, today I don't know what I'll be playing. So I have to run to my friend's house, maybe check my brother's mail. I'll see what day I have to do that, but yeah, no, it's pretty chill this week, actually. Getting back in the regular swing of things, too. He's trying to say I'm rich. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, what else you guys got going this week? I still have more trials to do, which we'll probably hop into them after we do the first licks of the pro games. So we got Elemental War 2 still, the House of Dead remake still to do, and then a place for the Unwilling. And then we also got the Jackbox Party games to look at as well, which we'll look at once we kind of do, like, I might do it more so later in the month or next month. Like later, talking like November time or December. Thinking around then. But yeah. We'll probably look at those here soon. I'm gonna probably get some breakfast though in me. Imagine Cyberpunk going onto Stadia Pro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like that game or Red Dead Redemption 2 or something. Terrible rich friend who doesn't support another friend's cloud company. Did I say that out loud? Yeah. Well, here's something with that as well, Mr. Urban World. If you're talking about yourself or something like that, or someone else that you know, it's their money. They can spend it how they want to spend it. Just because someone's like, look at it this way, right? Jay-Z breaks this down perfectly. He has a lot of family members and friends and things like that. Like he's probably one of the most well-off rappers out there, right? But then you have people that come at them for just favors and things like that. You don't want to be that person. You want to be that person that's there for them to hang out and to also be their actual family member or friend. Not to be there to be asking them like, hey, you know, I have this endeavor. Can you just give me this money? But you haven't talked to them in years or you haven't actually hung out with them or spent that quality time. I don't know. That's what I look at it as. And then it's just, again, with their money, it's like they can spend it how they want to spend it. So, but yes. You should have joined me after SQUiDzzz for more Stadia and cloud gaming. Yeah, potentially. Gotta get some stuff going here. I'll have to stop by your channel at Lo-Fi. Loan Mr. Urban World $1, cowboy. You might do something strange for a piece of change. For that piece of change. And I have another rich friend named Donnell who works remotely. Won't let me make him won't let me make him a God of War pendant. No? I mean, if you're expecting something out of it, then again, I don't know. If they don't even want it, like, you know, you can't just expect that. Unless you're just making it for them to make it for them, then just give it to them. And they have no other choice but to accept it. But again, you're just forcing your practice onto someone else, and they're like, I'm not trying to buy this pendant or buy this piece of jewelry. I know I have $1 million, but it doesn't mean I want to do that. That's like the other thing you're talking about. Like, if you had $100 million, would you give me 10,000? It's like, I would actually need to see what you're doing using that 10,000 for. Yes, I have the money. Doesn't mean I'm going to give it to you though. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry if that's how you think, but that's not how the dollar works and how people's money works too. So people work hard for their money, then I work hard for my money, and I make sure my dollars count where they need to count. And people always ask me how I get by for all these years with what I make and what I have to pay and stuff. It's crazy. Just a lot of balances. Got to know when to spend it and where to spend it and how to spend it. We're not here to go over economics 101 though. I've been seeing your name at the tops of the charts in those Atari games. I'm coming for your spot while you're working. All right, go ahead. You got all day, because I only had the 30 minutes to do that. So if you beat that, then that's awesome. But just know it took me only 30 minutes to do that. or if not less, because I forgot I played each mode. So got myself set up on each mode, 10 minutes each. So that's the way I did it. If you want to try that yourself and you bought it already, maybe set a timer, 30-minute timer or something. See how well you do. I don't know. That's how I do it. I did 10 minutes of each thing. The classic recharge, and then the recharge mode. So just so I can get my leaderboard locked in for each piece. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get some breakfast in me. Get the rest of the day going. We got Destiny 2 probably lined up after we get home from work at one time. I don't know when that will be, but it's probably what we'll be looking at. I mean, I hope you beat the score because you bought the game, so I'll just leave it as that. But because it's sad if you don't. No, I'll stop. But so I'd be a little aggressive, showed my dominance a little bit. But oh, it's a joke, by the way, SQUiDzzz, just in case you thought I was serious. Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't really tell off the text, so I don't know. I'm on the floor laughing as I do body weight exercises. Oh, okay. As long as you're laughing about it. I'm just being real, though, with it, because that's honestly how I feel with it, too, though. It's just, I don't know. But, yeah. We're about at the end here. I'm going to get some squid oats, as I like to call them. It's basically 3 packs of oatmeal and then some nut protein, some other proteins too, and yeah, some blueberry. Well, this time it's apple cinnamon. Usually I have the blueberry one, but apple cinnamon spice today. So I'll get some of that up in me. But without any further ado, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna get the rest of my day going. You guys, check out Lo-Fi Monk on his channel. I think it's going live right after this. I don't know. I have my own cloud business, jewelry, etc. You can't start those for free. Oh yeah, definitely. You can't. It takes money and makes money. It takes money to make money, and it's something I know very well. Yep, it does. I'm glad you know that. But peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, Michael. There's billions on the earth, around 170 million plus alone. You don't need friends and family to support any of us. Yep. Just need to know what you're doing. But all right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Be sure to spam that like button and share this out. Let everyone know that we're live. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day. Later.